Coach, NAIA National Championship opening round. You're heading to Langston. You open that first round against Eastern Oregon. We'll start with your general thoughts.
First, man, we want to give God his credit, for allowing us to be here. We're grateful, we're blessed, to be where we are in the tournament, and just to be able to be in the tournament, we're blessed. But that's a goal going into every season. Now, every team you're gonna play at this point is gonna be good. Eastern Oregon, they're well coached, they're disciplined. They got some guys that can fill it up. So we got to be ready to bring it defensively and offensively. So we've dissected the film. Guys kind of got an understanding. So we've had some really good days of practice. So I like where we are.
Eastern Oregon, 21-8 overall in the season. 4 players averaging 11 or more points per game. They average 85 almost as a team.
Yeah.
2 of those guys are shooting over 40% from deep. Obviously a different style to probably what we've seen a little bit here within the Red River. Defensively, how do you contend with that? How do you kind of force them to play your game?
I think we go back to the Loyola game. That game kind of prepared us, some for this type of game. But I feel like we got to be the best version of us. We have to set the tempo. We have to set the physicality for the game. We have to be disciplined. We have to be tough and control the things that we can control. And be ready to make whatever adjustments that need to be made within the game.
Joining you alongside Eastern Oregon at Langston, obviously, is host Langston, and then Bethel out of Tennessee. Bethel 19-12 on the season. We actually played them earlier this year.
Right.
They got the better of us there, 90-83. So going to that second round, you're looking forward, should you get past Eastern Oregon, either Langston, Bethel, 2 very different teams. Langston obviously averaging 72.71 points per game, Bethel at 78.8. So offensively, defensively, a little bit different, probably a different style than Eastern Oregon. How do you bounce back from that and look at those 2 teams and flip the script on them?
Well, I think it's getting guys to understand that it's tournament play now. So in tournament play, you could play one version of basketball on Friday and then Saturday have to play a totally different game. So that's why you don't wait for these moments to prepare. You try to prepare for these type of moments as you go throughout the season, and that's one thing that I'll say about our conference. You see different styles kind of every night, so you kind of get a preparation for when you get to a weekend like this weekend, and you're seeing different styles of basketball and different styles of play. So I feel like our guys are definitely ready, for whatever challenges in front of us. Just as I said about Eastern Oregon, same way for Langston, same way for Bethel. Well coached, disciplined, tough, good teams. Nobody at this point is here by luck. Everybody is here because they deserve to be here. So got to be ready to go for the full 40 minutes.
Thank you.